Hello guys and welcome back. This week is full of surprises. I am going to sail across the Baltic Sea. And those who don't know where is the Baltic Sea, if you look at this map, then you will see where is the Baltic Sea. I'm gonna leave the Stockholm, which is capital of Sweden, to Latvia, to Riga, which Riga is the capital of Latvia. So yeah, it's going to be approximately 220 nautical miles to sail non-stop. The reason why I'm going to sail is simply because I have some buyers to my old boat and they live in Latvia. So, and they don't have such experience going in open waters, so I'm going to help them to get the boat to Latvia, which is also a bit adventure for me because it's been some while since I go somewhere a little bit farther than Sweden. Alright guys, finally my steering pedestal is painted and prepared to place it back. A new screw, which is too long, so I need to get the size and cut them off. I have these bolts, so from the other side it's closed, which means that hopefully corrosion will not gonna get from the other side. So now the screws are on, and it took a little bit more time than I was expecting, but I managed to place the screws in, which is the most important thing. Now I can take it off, but first I want to see, I need to seal up everything around here, and yeah, if you look at my previous videos, I was talking about having some support, because it's the main sheet traveler which goes right here, and this feels like this cannot hold the mainsail. I mean, it's so much tension on this steering pedestal, so I've been like thinking to have like something here. But then I also were collecting the information about this problem, because I'm not the first one, and in the factory they build, this is the factory original build steering pedestal, and they build as an option for the catch with two masts, so you can add like the the main sheet traveler here, and it should be good to go. Well, I don't know. Well, but let's say from that other point of view, it's been here for so long and nothing happened, so it's probably most likely is built to hold this. I'm gonna go out in the sea and test, but if it works good, then I just keep it like it is. In the worst scenario, I can place some ropes from here to there. Something to support here would be too much, because just simply it's not that big space here. It's fair enough space, but it's not that big. So I think if I'm going to separate this space even more, it's not going to be good at all. You can also see the difference, the color difference between everything around and this steering pedestal. This how the boat will look. This is the brightness, the shyness and everything else, how the boat will look everywhere else. So I think it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to do that. I managed finally to my interior finish oak cut, and now I just need to glue and it should be ready. It looks so nice already. I'm really looking forward to get the other side. This board is one solid piece and it's cut precisely. It was time-consuming job, that was for sure. That I was working 4 hours with this board to be able to cut precisely. Now it's done. I'm proud. At the same time, wow, that took a while. So I managed to do quite a lot today. I paint the door frame the white, which you see in the previous video. Now I place the third layer. It already seems to be really good, shiny, smooth and nice. Well, as you see before, I've been working really hard with this wall, and also I managed to cut this board, and also after I will find my distribution panel, because still I don't know what kind of I will be using, and I look up in the web and I found many suppliers, but the distribution panels are so expensive, so I don't know why. And I'm still looking at what kind of I'm going to place here, and it's just a matter of time. I will have the measures, and then I can cut the middle section off to be able to open up. So I'm gonna have a hinges here, and I will be able to open up, which is really nice. You have full access to the wiring and cables, which is behind of the wall, and also I have so much space behind. It's amazing for cabling, for everything that I want. It's no problem to get installed, and I'm testing a lot of options. This is the first testing. The big difference in the one that I have here and in the one that I place the lack on. This color, which I really don't like that much. I'll try to test a lot of options and see which one suits for me the best. So everything start to come together, at least in this corner. Here I still need the walls, drawers, sink, kitchen top. Look at this. I have bolts all over me. For some while I've been working during the nights, and just simply because I have so much to do during the day. My purpose why I'm filming everything is simply and only because I want to go back and look what I did. And of course I'm really happy that I have followers who are like watching, who are making comments below, It's just all of you who are following me. It just gives me an extra energy to do what I'm doing here, because simply it's just amazing when I see the people who are like commenting me and are really interested what I'm doing here. It's really give me extra energy to move forward with all my jobs that I'm doing here. Maybe it's not that interesting right now because it's slowly but surely it's getting on the way where I want it. I'm really careful on the things that I do because I just want to make as nice as possible, and I just collecting information all around, and people in a boating community, the people around is really supported. We support each other. We give some opinions, some experience, which is really helpful for me, because I've been looking for answers, and people just have experience with that and just give me those opinions and experiences what they have. I take that as a big advantage on placing the videos on YouTube. I just giving my experience and my knowledge out in the public, so just get this extra energy which I need to move forward, and it's really cool. Thanks guys that you are commenting and texting and asking questions. I'm when I have a time, I'm really happy to answer. Okay, now it's like I said, it's really surprising, and this weekend I will go to Latvia. It's like in old times, because that boat is really simple. But the passage through the Baltic Sea, if you take a little bit geographic, it's the Baltic Sea is it's really nasty place as well. It's like North Sea is really nasty place. It's big waves, and it could be really challenging for sailing. And Baltic Sea is not far away from that, I believe, because when there is strong winds, the waves can really build up. And those waves are breaking waves, so they can be like there's like, for example, in a Gulf of Riga, there is waves that meeting up like this and then rushing to you forward. So it's like a dangerous place, and it's a lot of boats will sink there just because of that, and I mean the big boats as well. So it's like a Baltic Sea is so small in the whole world that you probably not even notice that there is a Baltic Sea in somewhere in the middle of Europe. So yeah, look at it, and it's pretty rough, and especially now in the fall when I need to cross it. It's a bit challenging, especially with a 28 feet long boat. So, but it's a really good boat. So stay tuned and see how my adventure went. I am looking for the lac which I can use for my oak, and all the lacs are making this yellow color, which I really, the yellow color, I don't like it. So what I get to know is that all the lacs will gonna make the yellow color, which I'm not surprised of. But there is one thing that I can do. If I can take the shyness off, it will make like a matte. At least I saw the example in a shop. It looked pretty much what I was looking for. So I have something that I bought it, and I will gonna test it on this example. I want to apply on places like here, because simply I just want to protect from humidity. It's really raining outside. It rains whole day long and whole night long. So humidity is just Well, and placing the lac, I will be protecting the oak. Okay, so let's test and see how it looks. Okay, this is the first layer, and let's see the difference. See the difference? It's like yellow. So it's not bad, but it's just like it's still way much brighter than the color that is originally mahogany. But still, I don't like this like yellow. At least if I can get that shyness off, I think I might be happy. Otherwise, it's always option to make like some paint, but it's already gonna be paint all over everywhere else, so nah. By the way, I find my distribution panel. So why I'm not cutting this out is simply because I need my distribution panel. Then I need to place the distribution panel and then cut a little bit bigger, so I have my like opening so I can open up. And also I'm gonna have like some stereo system here and some speakers in the corner right there. One there, and I'm gonna find place for 2 more, and then subwoofer. I know, what do you think? Most of you like, why you need that? Well, that's what I like. I like good music, I like bass, and but I'm pretty bad in understanding it. So I know that I need like subwoofer for bass. That's I did that for my previous boat, which I'm gonna take across the Baltic Sea right now. And it's good bass and it's good music inside. It's just really good. Basically what I did, I buy the subwoofer which has everything inside. I took it out and placed in my boat. Oh, by the way, I have some advice. Those who live in Sweden, don't buy anything from Big Hemma, because simply I order my hatch, the front hatch. It should arrive in 5 days, from 3 to 5 days. It's already 2 months and they are not answering me. They are not answering me. I asking my money back because it's what's around 6,000 crowns, so it's like 600 euros or something, and they are not answering anything. And that's like a big marketplace, so it's not like something that nobody knows. It's a big marketplace and they're acting like this, like shit. So I'm so disappointed. I still don't have my hatch. I was planning to install my hatch like 2 months ago, and I got this hatch which I have right here just in 2 days, and I ordered it from another store. There was no problem. And I also have like comments about my bow thruster, and actually I thinking to make like a separate video, because I really get like a lot of comments and ask for how I did the bow thruster in the front. Because also when I was looking for the videos for the bow thruster in YouTube, I really couldn't find that much videos also. And I was a little bit frustrating trying to find the video like specifically how you did it. It's so simple, but in reality there is some things that I learned from doing that, and I actually can showing you that in upcoming videos. And maybe if not you, but then maybe someone else can take some my experience and learn something from it. This is it for this episode. Stay tuned, and in the next one you will see how I'm crossing the sea and what I do to prepare to do that. Also some boat works as well. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye!